So it's 2:22 a.m. right now. Just watching some TV, chilling. And then, what is that noise? Oh, it's a tape on the ground. I guess they've been messing with it again. But, I looked down at my arm, and on my arm I got a chicken pox scar. And I was looking at it. Looking at it for a long time, you know? Because when I was looking at it, I was realizing, holy crap, this one chicken pox scar I got kind of resembles, or it looks just like a monkeypox scar would look like if it's not treated to be like taken care of afterwards. So I started thinking more about it. What if chickenpox and monkeypox had something in common that, because if it's related to smallpox, now there's the thing. They never said that chickenpox and monkeypox had anything in common. They didn't even say it's in the same, virus type. But what they did say was monkeypox was in the same virus type as smallpox. And then it clicked to me. A pox disease is a pox disease. They're all in the same genre, category. Pox anything you don't want. Probably thinking, why am I telling you all this? It's because I think I figured out where monkeypox actually did come from. At first I was thinking possibly it could have been an attack, because it showed many signs of it being a biological warfare attack. For one big example, it started off in far left America in California. Well, actually it started off in Idaho, but the thing is, the most cases, it was far left in California, and then far right of USA and New York, and then right dab in the middle, Illinois. It looked just like it. To me, it looked like, wow, this is what a biological warfare attack would look like on a country. You would attack the sides and the middle, right? That makes sense, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how they do that. But it just seemed that way. But then as I was looking at my chickenpox scar and really thought about it, you know how in the old stories people about chickenpox, people would like, or even TV shows, every time when, a cartoon you'd see someone have chickenpox, they'd spread it, the parents would try to spread it amongst all the kids. They'd try to get it. That way they don't get it at an adult age, because getting chickenpox at an adult age is actually kind of deadly. Yeah, I think it's kind of deadly. Like, it causes high fever and stuff like that. But, so yeah, let's think about that for a second. Okay, back then they would do that. Like, legit. It sounds like a big bug. It don't sound like the tape. But, like, legit, they would, whenever a kid got chicken pox, they would send that kid to go have a sleepover with other kids. That way the other kids could, honestly, some people were actually doing that. Even though my generation never really witnessed that. My generation, we were like, sorry, it's this tape bothering me. But, my generation, we didn't share chicken pox like that. We knew about it was being shared like that before, but we grew up thinking it was deadly even for the young, even though it wasn't. It was only deadly for the older. But still, we were raised to think that it was deadly to spread it. So, of course, we had no intentions of spreading it. I'm glad I didn't either, because every time I look at my chicken pox scar, man, it it's not as cool as my face scar from the dog bite, okay? That's what it is. At least with the dog bite on my face, I can say a giant Rottweiler, or Rottweiler mixed with some other, I think German, I don't know what it was mixed with, but it was a big dog that bit me in the face. And I was able to hug and kiss on top of its head before it bit me in the face, so. Now with this chicken pox scar, I scratched at my chicken pox and the chicken pox popped off and now I got a scar from it. It's not that cool. It's really not that cool a story or even to look at, because it looks a little bit disgusting. Like, it's really, I don't know. Like I don't know. It looks weird. It looks like a monkeypox scar is what it looks like. Now I guess I could say that because most people didn't have chickenpox scars. I'd have to show them mine. But okay, my bad, I got off topic. So, now let's be thinking about that, okay? That before, in the past, people would send their kids to get other kids sick with chickenpox. But over time, like with my generation, we quit doing that. I'm talking we as in humans all in general. They just quit doing that. But it's reasonable why I think, and it's like, you can't really say, oh, we still do that. No, you don't do that, okay? Because in the past, people had company over, like a stranger, a neighbor, or something like that. And in the past, it was okay. It was like, oh, we got some company. But nowadays, it's not okay. It's like you're stepping on our property. That's how it is. So yeah, times did change. And we quit doing that technique where we kept sharing the monkeypox, chickenpox. That way, people wouldn't be getting it as an adult. So maybe, because we quit doing that, and maybe people were, like, less people were getting chickenpox, because really, how many times have you heard about chickenpox? I haven't heard chickenpox since last time I got it. You know? You barely hear about it. It's not like everyone gets them. Like that's what they taught my generation. Everyone's going to end up getting chickenpox at one point in their life. So you might as well get it young instead of while you're older. That is such BS. That is such BS. You don't have to get chickenpox. Just don't be freaking dirty, people. Not everyone gets chickenpox. That was just a lie they told us. But anyways, with this disease chickenpox, so let's think of it like this. It went underground at the time when we quit spreading it willingly. And it had to adapt. It had to evolve. Become stronger. And that's what it seemed like it did. Monkeypox, Monkeypox, although they don't look like chickenpox, but then when you think about it, I guess you could say they kind of look alike, because chickenpox, they look like whiteheads. With monkeypox, they look like blackheads, like pimples, or blackheads, cysts. So they kind of do look alike in the same category, don't they? Anyways, that's not the point. Part of the point, just not the main point. Main point I'm making is this. I believe that monkeypox is possibly a stronger variant of chickenpox. And I believe it wasn't created. I think it evolved. That's what I believe. I think it evolved. And honestly, we have ourselves to blame for that one if that's the case, because think about it. We used the virus, chickenpox, to spread amongst each other like as if it was a normal thing. So the virus itself thought it was, not deadly or not a little bit normal. But then once we stopped doing that, we made the virus feel like an outcast. So its only option was to evolve and get stronger and come back at us with vengeance. And that's my theory on monkeypox, I guess. Hopefully I don't get that. I don't want that. Because just this, look, it's kind of hard to see. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Right there in the middle. Right there. Like, keep your eye on that spot. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see with the light on it. But as you can see, it's like a lot of little dots inside a giant circle. And it kind of indents in the skin. Yeah, you can see it right there. Indents in the skin. See, there was a chicken pox there. And I kept scratching at them and it popped off. Just scratched the chicken pox off, and next thing I knew I had a chicken pox scar. I think I actually got 2 on both arms, actually. I don't know. I can't really... Yeah, I don't remember where the other chicken pox scar is at. I know it's on my arm somewhere, but I got 2 chicken pox scar for sure. And I had chicken pox back when I was like 3 or 4. So imagine that. That was basically 20 years ago, and I still got the scar. Of course, maybe if I don't know. I don't think I can heal it now, but if we had the creams at the time, maybe I would have been able to heal the scar. But I know I can't now. Anyways, that's my theory on monkeypox. And I have a good feeling it to be pretty right. That being said, don't take that theory and treat monkeypox like chickenpox. Monkeypox is a lot dead. Like I said, it evolved. Now it's no longer, a little game that people used to play. Oh, let's make our kids spread the chickenpox amongst each other. No, this is serious. This is a deadly disease, and you do not want it. So if you see people with giant rocks in their face, or anything that resembles chicken or monkeypox, I said chickenpox, smallpox. I'm forgetting the name. I don't want to say monkeypox because it don't make no sense. I don't like the names of it. I honestly think they should call all pox disease just pox. Just call them pox. That's what they are, right? Obviously. Anyways, yeah, keep that in mind. Be safe out there. Be smart. Stay awesome.